bus pulled in at 3:13 from another state. The young man got off that bus in a rush, he could not wait. And if he had turned around, he'd be surprised to see the miracle at 14th Street and the eastbound Kennedy. And his duffel bag dragged behind, looking light and slim, and a change of clothes and a couple bucks was good enough for him. And a woman followed, she'd snuck on board with him and made damn sure he wouldn't get away from her again. And you wouldn't believe love in her eyes, well, as big as an ocean, but she could not disguise. And I don't know how she did it, but that she did it was crystal clear. There was a world of love on that tiny little bus from there to here. And then came out a couple, his parents, I believe, followed behind a younger woman's lead. And I don't know if you'll believe what happened then. 130 others got out and followed him. And then a ray of sunshine came from the open door, and sunshine from a field he'd been to before, and a breeze and followed in a sky so crystal clear. Well, all of this from over there and followed him to here. And you wouldn't believe the love in their eyes, as big as an ocean, but you could not disguise. And I don't know how they did it, but that they did it was crystal clear. There was a world of love on that tiny little bus from there to here. And it might be hours, it also might be years. He'll turn around and see behind all that followed him here. In 20 years that knew him, well, they all would say, well, climbing on this tiny bus was the only way. And the bus pulled in 3:13 from another state. The young man got off that bus in a rush, he could not wait. And if he had turned around, he'd be surprised to see the miracle at 13th Street and the eastbound Kennedy. Well, the miracle at 13th Street and the eastbound Kennedy.